What's up, beautiful beings? So welcome back to Improved Humanity Games, where today I'm showing you the RC shop. Now this is one of the most used shops in the game, maybe aside from the scroll shop, because it does take a little bit more. Wow, I may have just hurt your ears there, my fault. It takes a little bit more of a appetite. You need to work for the stuff in the RC shop unless you just want to buy it, but that also costs a lot of money. So the RC shop deals with red chips, so you have to have red chips to buy stuff in here. Obviously I can't really afford anything with 107, but let's say I want to get this right here, which is most commonly bought for boss hunting. I may already have some. Let's see, where is it? I know I have some. Do I not have? Yes, right here, 9. I have 9 now. So things that are pretty good to have is the 50%, let's see, HP. Yes, 50% HP and the 25% HP. Those are nice to get if you don't get them from boxes. I have a ton of them from boxes, so that's nice to have. Things you can also get is the CDC, which gives you this. I actually have this. It's kind of like the knockoff version of the Crystal Cloak, or not the Crystal Cloak, what's it called? The Conqueror Lord Cloak, I think it's called, the CLC. Not 100% sure, but there's one that gives you, I think it's 15% attack and 35 HP rather than 10% and 15. But this is 35,000 red chips, which will equate to about 1,500 to 2,000 Perrin. So currently in this economic system, it's pretty inflated, but it'll get you a decent starter cloak. So there's also Angel Wing Mask, which is 400,000 red chips. You might as well just not even go for that. It's not worth it, I don't think. So anyways, you can also get some of these little titles that you can put on your character for 4,000. There's different armors in here, like Swiftness and Lasaka Ruby stuff. But to be honest, I don't think any of this is very valuable. The Swiftness, to spend, let's see, 4 times 500, to spend 2,000 Perrin on a Swiftness set is really just not worth it. You could probably get that for like 100 Perrin rather than 2,000. And this stuff right here, although it kind of looks cool, some of the ancient stuff I think really looks awesome, but it's really not worth it for 250 Perrin just to get that stuff. So I'd recommend you just try to farm this stuff. I mean, I don't think the ancients can be farmed, or the vampires, stuff like that. I don't think that can be farmed, but so the Swiftness stuff can be farmed, so you might as well get that, or just buy it in the itemologies, the shop system, the shop private market, that's what it's called. So moving on down the tabs, this is the weapon tab, which really isn't the weapon tab. It's kind of more just like miscellaneous stuff. So there's some wing masks in here. There's some different sets that you can buy, CS sets, balloons, let's see, some glasses. What is this? Broom? Dolphin? Interesting. Different flying things. So that's nice. It's kind of like the intermediate between the, let's see, the station stuff. It's kind of like the intermediate right here. This is kind of like the weaker stuff. And if you want a little bit more potent items, you can go here and get the fancier flying stuff. But it's, again, like the intermediate to the item mall, which will give you even more fancy stuff. But you're going to have to spend your money for that or vote. So in the others, there are shields, which are actually pretty cool. I actually really like these shields. I actually have, saying actually for the 3rd time, technically the 4th, I have a Healer's Blessing shield, which is pretty cool. And the Lord's Cheer is here. I don't know if this is really worth it, to be honest, but maybe it is if you're boss hunting like crazy. The Lord's Love increases all stats by 15. Tiger Cub, which is really cute. Pet Energy, and something that I want to mention. Let's see, Scroll of change pet name. You can change this pet name. And also, let's see what I'm trying to find. Something in here I'm going to try to find for another video. Is it still in here? Where is it at? Where is it at? Well, there's something in here that allows you to put beads on your pet. Pick up pets. Anyways, that's for another video. But anyways, this right here, probably the most important thing to know. If you want to sell your red chips, you probably don't want to keep it in 9999 stacks, but instead buy a box. Then you can easily sell it in the market. Excuse me, I just kind of burped. Anyways, one of these boxes in this current economic system is about 500 Perrin to 600, 700 Perrin, just depending on how long you want to wait. I mean, 500 Perrin is probably going to sell it pretty easily if I'm not mistaken. I haven't really checked the market system in about a week, so it might have dropped or went up. But anyways, this is probably what you're going to want to buy. What it does is you pretty much trade in your 10,000 red chips for one box, and it's just one box for the 10,000 red chips. And if you want to transfer it back, you can put it back into here, and you'll get your 9,999 red chips. So awesome. That is great and fantastic. Not sure what that does, but anyways, that is the RC shop. That is the last of these little shop mini-series guides, I guess you could call it. I hope this was helpful. They're little popcorn videos, not the longest, not the shortest. Actually, the scroll shop or some sort of shop, the fashion shop was probably the shortest video I've ever made. But anyways, hope this was helpful. If I missed anything throughout these videos, you can comment below, and that would be much appreciated, and it would be very helpful for people who didn't know some of this stuff. So I guess that's it. A like would be much appreciated. And thank you guys so much for watching. Adios.